We made it. Struggling at the end here, but we made it. October 31st, we made it. I only missed the weekend, this past weekend. I even made all of Rhinebeck. Missed this past weekend. So close. What, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days? Saturday and Sunday. I just not do Saturday and Sunday, I think. Or did I not do Friday? Oh, I think I did Friday. Oh boy. It's fun. It's silly. It's whatever. Thank you everyone for his comment. I will eventually respond to comments. I just haven't had time. Usually I wait till they kind of load up and then I go through and answer, which is stupid because then half the time you make a comment on something that I talked about a week ago and there's hair in my coffee. There's hair in my coffee. And I forget what you're talking about. Like, oh, that's a good idea. Like, oh, that's a good idea. And it's like, what was a good idea? So anyways, but I do appreciate all the comments and I like chatting. So carry on. The coffee smells good. It just tastes like coffee. It just tastes like coffee. Doesn't taste like coconuts. Maybe a little. I don't know. I don't know about these K-cups anymore. Not doing a K-cup advent. It was fine, but no, I'm not doing that again. I like the convenience of it. I like just because, I mean, if I make a pot of coffee, I'll drink more. I usually make, I think I've talked about this before, I usually make like 18 ounces of a pot, though I should probably make 15. And this is only 11. But like half the time I like only drink probably 12 to 15 ounces and then I waste the leftovers. So anyways, it's Halloween morning. Kids are off to school. David has a half a day. The pit board is back. The pit board is back and I am so angry. I took it last night. I laid it out. I was getting ready to like glue things down and I got the stuff. I had some missing things. I have all the pieces now so I can finish it, but I had everything ready to go. And I just, every 2 seconds, something would distract me. Someone would come in. Someone would ask a question. Someone would need something this. And then I needed to print this. And then it's like the glue gun was sitting there plugged in. The pieces were sort of laid out. Then I lost my ruler. And then this and whatever. And it was just non-stop. Non-stop. We got there at 6 o'clock. I did not leave until 10 after 9. I was late to pick up Emily from her robotics. Because then I'm like about ready to like get things. Oh, and then so I have like these little blurbs that are describing pictures, whatever. One was supposed to be vertical, one was supposed to be horizontal. I flipped them. So then now I still have to fix one. I have to rewrite, so I guess everything isn't ready yet. I have to rewrite one of those to make it fit because it's like, I have all this text that goes this way. Now I'm going to make it fit this way and it's not quite the same size. And so I got to do that. It's chaos. And then they brought in the robot box to put vinyl on it. I had cut the vinyl and I thought someone else was going to kind of do it. And then she just said she didn't want it. She wasn't like comfortable doing it, which was fine. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it later. Like maybe today or another day or Friday. I thought we were going in Friday, honestly. We're going to check in, but I don't have to go to that. But I thought we were meeting, but we're not, which I guess I'm glad. So I thought, okay, I can do it Friday. But I was planning on doing it at a different time. Well, then all of a sudden they roll the box in. I'm in a different room. They roll the box in and start like, I don't know. They're like, the people are trying to figure it out and like, they don't know what they're doing. And like, I don't want to do this right now. I didn't want to do this right now. I said I would do it later. So I had to stop what I was doing, do the box. And then by the time the box is done, it was time to go. It was like 9 o'clock. I had to go. So there, pack the board back up, put it back in the truck, take it back home. Here it is. I'm not going to spend the morning gluing shit to the board. Pardon my language. So yeah. Not a happy camper. And I have to cut out some more vinyl for our rolling cart. And again, take it over somewhere to put it on either today or tomorrow. It won't take long. Hopefully there's already vinyl on the cart. We changed colors, which is fine. But like, we should have been rebranding this stuff a lot earlier. Okay, the pip board's different. Obviously, we had to wait till we like did things. But like the cart could have been re-cut out like in the summer once we decided we were changing colors. But of course, no one thought about it. I didn't think about it. So yeah, now here we are scrambling 2 days before a competition, and I need to cut out the stuff in green, and we have to pull off the orange lettering, which hopefully comes off okay. And then put the green one on. So I gotta fit that in to either today or tomorrow. It's Halloween. I gotta clean the house. I need to like figure out the meal plan. I bought a bunch of snacks, so like pizza rolls and pretzel bites and stuff, but you know, they all need to cook, and I need to figure out how to cook them and keep them warm and all that stuff. So that's on the agenda. But the weather looks pretty right now. It's not pretty. Where's my phone? It's gonna rain today. I know I mentioned that before. The chance is slightly down, I think. And it's more in the afternoon, but it's gonna be all wet. Let's see. But it's gonna be windy. This is the problem. This is where we run into a problem. Emily is an inflatable cat. There's going to be like gusts of wind up to 40 miles per hour. Let's see. Not telling me the wind in here. Conditions. Wind. Wind is currently 14 miles up. Yeah. Today, wind speeds are 9 to 19 with gusts up to 39 miles per hour. And it gets really windy. Yeah, it gets like way windy in the evening. Hopefully it's going to be okay. I don't really want Emily to blow away. And David is determined to go out because he's getting braces like next week. So I told him he could like binge on his candy this weekend. And then he can't have certain things after he gets the braces. So that's that. So I don't know. I just need this weekend to be over. I need this weekend to be over. However, phase 2 perhaps is going to begin. There is a program called Winter Winds that is indoor marching band that goes from November to April. The schedule on here? Yeah. Yeah, November through April, 3 times a week. Practice. I have to drive her. It's not even after school. It's like later. And she is doing robotics, potentially. We're gonna probably, she said if she had to pick one, she would pick Winter Winds. She's a band kid. I don't know, through and through band kid. She does like robotics. She's been going regularly since the beginning of the year, school year. But the official season doesn't start until January. And then it's every day, Monday through Thursday and all day Saturday. Winter Winds is 2 days a week and Saturdays. So I don't know if she can split the Saturdays possibly, and you know, she'll obviously the week will be split. She talked to the robotics people yesterday and they said it was fine. Jim's a little hesitant because again, it's like you're half in, half out. We gotta pay for all this stuff. So it's like not free. So I don't know. I don't want her to quit robotics. I really don't, because it's just really good. She wants to do engineering. It's really good for her to do it. And she's been like soldering and learning electrical and stuff. So I mean, it's really good. So I don't want her to quit. Or not. I wouldn't be quitting. She's not officially joined the actual team. She's on the first year team right now. So I don't know. I feel like we have to have another conversation with the band director that's heading Winter Winds. And maybe another conversation with robotics, because the robotics doesn't have their like full schedule as far as like competitions and stuff. I have the Winter Winds competition already. It's like already set. So I know what days everything is. So I mean, I guess like as long as she's at like comp days. How many are there? 1, 2, there's only 3, 4, 5. There's like 3 competitions, and then there's like a bunch of like championship stuff, which overlaps sort of with robotics, but maybe not. But yeah, I don't know. But then it's just going to be chaotic scheduling again. It's not going to be as bad once our robotics is over, because Jim and I are like heavily involved in that. So it's like, it's intense. So it's like, and David doesn't have anything major going on in the winter. So it'll be okay. It's just Emily's going to be doing a lot, but she wants to do it and she's good at doing these things. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to drink my coffee, get back to work, and then figure out what the heck I'm doing today. And then I need to get my costume on and figure that out. I think I'm all set, but you haven't seen it. So you will see the big reveal today. So I will talk to you later. Well, I was just going to go out for a walk and it started to sprinkle. Literally, I stepped my foot outside and it started to sprinkle. Tempted to chance it anyways because I think it's just going to sprinkle. I don't know. I really don't feel like doing the treadmill, but I don't really feel like walking in the rain either. I'm just going to sit here for a couple more minutes and maybe eat a piece of candy. Then I'll decide. Made it back. Did not rain. Losing steam. Need to make sure the house is clean and figure out how I'm cooking random things. I'm like, I got pizza rolls, pretzel bites, chicken nuggets that all need to be like cooked at the same time. So I gotta like figure that out. It's almost 1 o'clock. Pipboard is done, by the way. Forgot to mention. Pipboard is done, vinyl's cut for the cart. I'm going over there tomorrow at like 10 o'clock, so I can sleep in just a hair. I gotta get Emily up to go to school. And then David has it off, so I can go back to bed. So I just need to get her out the door at like 6:50 or even like 6:45. And I can go back and lay down until like 9. So that is what my plan is tomorrow, which if Vlogtober's over, people, so you will not see my shining face every day anymore. Back to your originally scheduled programming. I need to get my crafting on. I have not crafted anything since Rhinebeck because it's just been, wow. Seriously, that Monday I came home, it was just like nonstop. So just gonna I'm on the top of my stairs. Cats were whining outside my door. So I'm just gonna sit here just for a few more minutes. I think I need to eat something and get some water. I think that will help. So once I make my way downstairs, I will do that. Okay, so let's talk about these wigs. So this was the wig that I bought from the Meijer that is absolutely a disgrace. And this is the wig from Amazon. They're both synthetic wigs, but look at that. Nice and smooth. This thing is like horrifying. I mean, it's just horrible. So this is, yeah, I guess I'll just put it in the Halloween bin for now. But yeah, this is one I'll wear tonight. And I forgot I have to cut off my belt. So it's a huge golf belt with the handy dandy bottle opener. So I need to shorten it. So I gotta work on that. And then my hat, my gloves, and my skirt, and my shirt, and my boots, and Team Rocket, here I come. Oh, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I woke up earlier than I should have. And I didn't really have time to take a nap because I had to get all that stuff done. So now it's hitting me. It's the 3 o'clock slump, 4 o'clock slump. It's almost 4 o'clock. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I got people coming over to the house in an hour. I need to start cooking the food. I need to get my costume on. The weather is crazy. It was literally just sunny on my way here, and now the wind's kicking up again and clouds are rolling in. It did rain for briefly. It was like 5 minutes. I don't know. hell, I don't know what it's gonna be tonight. Am I gonna just have a house full of kids tonight just because no one's gonna want to go out? David wants to go out. He is very adamant, so he'll be going. I'm worried about Emily hurting herself. Why? Yesterday was perfect. Tomorrow will be fine. Why? Every year, except for 2020. COVID year. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. And guess what? We sat inside. Kids had a blast. They got to play their video games. We bought them giant candy bars. But it was like a perfect day for trick-or-treating, and we were inside. There were some kids in the neighborhood that went out, and there were some people that put like those chutes, little candy chutes, so people didn't have to come up at the door. It was such a weird year. But here we are. Here we are. I don't know why. I just thought I'd pop in. Just because it's my last day. Oh, I can hear. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's a band practicing. It's always fun to listen to them. So, anyways, I will catch up with you with our costumes and stuff, hopefully. I know it's going to get busy, but I'll get pictures, so I'll at least put pictures in if I don't get any videos. So, most likely it'll be pictures because I'm going to have people over and I'm not going to be like, hey, smile on the camera. Be on my vlog. And obviously I don't want to put other people's children on my vlog, so I will probably just put in pictures of my children and call it a day. Maybe I'll get a picture of Emily or her friend because you're not going to be able to see her face in there. So it's going to be hilarious. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye.